Hello and welcome back to Have You Seen This, where me and my brother Joel force each other to watch movies. And this time, Joel, you gave me The Age of Adeline, which is a very beautiful movie, visually, but also the storytelling is awesome. It's very romantic, emotional, a little cheesy, I have to say, but it's okay. It's not too much. Um, Adeline has had an accident which made her not age for about 100 years, and that's kind of the plot of the movie. It's a very beautiful idea, um, and it makes it romantic because she has a big problem. She can't grow old with anyone, and that's kind of the plot of the movie. I liked it a lot. I thought the uh, what's the Alice is the guy in the movie. I thought he was the cheesy thing in the movie. I didn't like his character too much. Not so much his acting. I liked it a lot, but yeah, the character was a little cheesy. But okay. Um, I, Overall, I loved it. I love the movie. I want to see it again. There's so many things that point to her not aging ability. Um, for example, she picked up a lot of languages. She knows so many things, and because also her brain is always young, she can remember many things, and that makes the that makes for some cool storytelling and also a lot of funny lines. And you have to pay attention to those, and I don't think I've picked up most of them. So I'm happy to see it again. Definitely a recommendation. But after all, the surprise actor, which wasn't a surprise, I just watched the trailer again, and he's in the trailer. I'm still not gonna say it for everyone who sees this and maybe doesn't want to see the trailer and wants to be surprised as much as I was. There's someone in the movie who made me go, "Whoa, him!" which is great. And they also had a younger version of him in a flashback, in a few flashbacks. And that was a very interesting approach because they didn't do CGI or something. They just hired someone who does impressions of that actor, uh, and that was very good. You could definitely believe that this is this guy when he was younger. Even when you've seen him in movies when he was younger, he looks a lot different. But he has the moves and he has the voice and everything is pretty much that actor. So I like this a lot. Um, Visually, as I said, very beautiful. Um, I liked so many of the shots they made. They didn't overdo it. They didn't try to impress people, but they just had nice camera, nice pictures in this movie, which is very cool. Um, thanks for that movie. I really loved it, and I want to give you something very dark as your next movie. Mary and Max is a stop motion movie and maybe the best stop motion movie I've ever seen. It has the darkest humor uh, in the world in it, and it's also black and white. And when I first saw this movie, I've seen it twice. The first time I saw this, I was blown away. Not only because of that humor in the movie, but also visually. I mean, the stop motion art is awesome. And I think someone told me everything in this movie is real stop motion. There's no tricks involved in this. And I hope you love it. I did. So see you next week and have fun with Mary and Max. See you then.
Your drawing is an interesting visual portrayal of yourself. I have never met anyone from Australia. Firstly, I will answer your question. Unfortunately, in America, babies are not found in cola cans. I asked my mother when I was 4, and she said they came from eggs laid by rabbis. If you aren't Jewish, they're laid by Catholic nuns. If you're an atheist, they're laid by dirty, lonely prostitutes. So this is where babies come from in America.